Hello there and welcome to I Jump Instead on YouTube. My name is Stephanie and thank you for joining me for this 12-minute flexibility Friday routine on a rebounder. I'm on the Cellerciser rebounder. We always have a handlebar on our rebounder for maximum performance. We're still strengthening our balancing mechanisms with the handlebar. So we highly recommend having a handlebar. All the moves that we're doing today are very gentle and beginner friendly. One of the moves we're gonna do, I'm gonna ask you to bend over in order to stretch out the backs of the legs, and we're gonna grab the rim of the rebounder. If you're not comfortable bending over, you might pull up a chair or a piece of furniture close to your rebounder, and then you can have your hands propped on that piece of furniture in order for you to get into a partial bend and stretch into the backs of the legs, okay? Let's go ahead and get this 12-minute flexibility routine started with health bounce. A powerful move for flexibility in and of itself. Just bouncing is creating flexibility. It's creating more mobility and it's opening up our body and lengthening the body. So this is a very powerful move to incorporate in your day as much as you desire. Maybe right when you wake up or right before you go to bed. The power of health bounce. Do it more often. And I'm so happy you're here doing it right now. So let's lift the chest, let's have the chin level, and let's close the teeth. A light clench in the teeth is gonna flex the jaw. If you feel your jaw right here as your teeth are closed, you'll feel a firmness in your jaw. That is a flex in your jaw. When you bounce, you're applying an increased gravity weight to that flex. If you close your teeth and lightly clench, you are going to start to strengthen your jaw muscles and tighten and tone your face. So let's keep the chest lifted. The feet are in a stance that feels perfect for you for maximum stability. I want you to feel symmetrical in your health bounce as well. So we lift the chest so you can feel the back of the body and the front of the body getting that down bounce application equally, as well as the size of the body, which is why we love holding a handlebar, to keep ourselves in this symmetry when we are gently bouncing. So let's go ahead and begin to roll the shoulders forward. You can keep your hands on the handlebar if you need to. So I want you to feel the symmetry in this stretch, the chest and the upper back. Trying to stand upright as much as you can and just roll the shoulders into the deepest stretch that you can, breathing solely through the nose. Let's go ahead and rotate backward. Feeling the core muscles engaged to stabilize your body, helping you connect to more balance. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna have at least one hand on the bar. We're gonna gently bounce ourselves into a twist with our chest facing the side of the room. Pause in your deepest twist, bounce and massage into that twist, and slowly rotate to the other side. You can also lengthen and extend that arm that's behind you just for a little bit more stretching. Feeling the stretch through the shoulder. Helps the twist go a little deeper into the lower back by reaching the arm just a little bit. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and do a little rock here. So stepping into one foot at a time, and then I want you to pull the shoulder up apart from the foot that goes down. So once you get one side established, then you can do both. Just rocking back and forth, just gently stepping down, rocking and pressing as the shoulders come up. Keep the chin level, keep the core muscles connected here. So maybe just a little poke in the tummy, just to have the feeling of a firm, stable core, and feel the lower back as well. Keeping the chest lifted with the chin level, hands on the bar. Let's go ahead and turn slightly diagonally and feel the waistline getting a little bit more flexible. And let's rotate to the other side. And face forward here. Keep those shoulders rocking. Keep the chest lifted with the chin level. 3, 2, and 1. Both legs go down. This is a health bounce or a heel pump. And let's take one arm off the rebounder and let's thrust it down, or just kind of shake it downward with the down bounce. I want you to release into the wrist and the elbow and into the shoulder, and just connect to the arm coming straight out of the side of your body, not hunched forward or back, just straight out to the side. Chin is level, and release and let it go. Switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. So on that down bounce, get into the rhythm here. Heels are pumping or not. You might just have flat foot landing, and that's great. Let's go ahead and do some hip twists in 3, 2, and 1. So we're just gonna pick up one foot at a time, and we're gonna do a heel twist. So twist, bounce, twist. And so this is going up into the hips, and I want you to feel the hips turn into that heel touch towards the front. And I want you to let your body just sink into that gentle bounce and let your hips open up, get looser. Use your core muscles here to keep your body stable. You're not just opening up the hips, you are also opening up the lower back muscles. Keep your chin level, breathing through the nose, just a gentle breath. Three, 2, and 1. We're gonna step over to the side of the rebounder. We're gonna have one foot toward the edge, and we're gonna bring one foot over to the side. And I want you to shake your leg. Feel the hip, the knee, and the ankle releasing. Just feel that nice flutter kick. Keeping the breath moving, teeth closed, core is strong here. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna switch over to the other side. Just let it go. Feel the release in the hip and the knee and the ankle and the toes. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do cat-cow, starting with a forward hunch, the shoulders and the hips and the chin. I want you to get close to your bar. Well, you're gonna have your hands on the bar. You're gonna hunch over and gently bounce or sink into a back stretch with the chin level, or at least pointing diagonally down. So you can feel that little accordion stretch in your back, not just the upper back, but the mid and lower back. Feeling your breath maybe slightly expand in your back. 3, 2, let's stand up and let's bring the shoulders back, hips back, tuck the chin in. Get yourself as symmetrical as possible. Get your back into that nice arched position and gently bounce and massage into that stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do the bottoms up and stretch into the backs of the legs. If you have a chair, you might just have your hands on the chair. You can also use your handlebar. Or if you can bend over all the way, we're gonna reach the rim of the rebounder and we're gonna lift the hips or the glutes up, and we're gonna feel the stretch in the backs of the legs. And I want you to see if you can get your feet pumping into the flexible surface beneath them. And I want you to see if you can get the backs of the legs in motion while we're stretching, while we're lifting the glutes and feeling that deep stretch into the calves, the backs of the knees, and the hamstrings and glutes. It's so powerful to be in a motion while we're stretching into the backs of the legs or into the entire body. And the more flexible we can get into the calves and the backs of the knees, the more we'll open up the hamstrings. And other way around too. Let's just feel this nice lengthening motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to slowly come up. And when you feel ready, just square to the front again, lifting the chest and gently health bouncing. We're going to finish class with 2 hums. I want you to inhale through the nose, hum as long as desired, the exact tone that sounds perfect and beautiful to you in this moment, and then a second hum as well. You can keep the same tone or change it, it's up to you. I want you in a symmetrical health bounce, full body relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. And we are done. That is all for today's 12-minute flexibility routine. I hope you're having a great Friday. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and comment below. I want to see a purple heart in the comment section, and I hope to see you again in this class today or at another time this week. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.